This is the story of Lute, a man who was born to be hunted like a wild animal because he was poor. But he refused to accept his fate, and today his honor has been restored.
He was only 19 and was sentenced to die for something that somebody else did and blamed on Lute. Then they changed it to life and so he could escape. From then on they chased him and searched for him day and night all over Spain. But the search was in vain for Lute. He had only seen the dark side of life, the man they called Lute. And he wanted a home just like you and like me, in a country where all would be free. Though he taught himself to read and to write, it didn't help Lute. He was one who had dared to escape overnight. They had to find Lute.
Like wildfire all over the land. With a price on his head, people still gave him bread, and they gave him a hand. For they knew he was right, and his fight was their fight.
No one gave you a chance in the Spain of those days. On the walls every place they had put up the face of Lute. And he robbed where he could, just like once Robin Hood. They finally caught him and that seemed the end, but they caught him in vain. Cause a change came for Spain and Lute. He had only seen the dark side of life, the man they called Lute. And he wanted a home just like you and like me, in a country where all would be free. And then freedom really came to his land, and also to Lute. Now he walks in the light of a sunny new day, the man they call Lute. Only